Y'all doing, everybody? I just want to show y'all this. I'm doing the brakes and the rotors on the 2018 Honda Accord, and this is gonna require for just about any Honda of Accord that you need to get your brakes and your rotors done. But I'm actually doing the rotors, but I'm gonna do the brakes, so you gotta take the brakes off, so you might as well do the rotors, the brakes and the rotors too at the same time. Okay, as y'all can see, you jack your car up, you put your jack stand on there, and you see how I got the wheel turned to the side. That's so I can get to these two bolts back here for the brake, to take the brake, right here, I'm sorry, to take the brake shoes and the brake caliper off. Now we're gonna have to take this bracket off on the back too. That's for the rotor also. And we're gonna take our rotor off. Some of the rotors have a screw in there that you will probably have to take off, but this one, I don't see one on this one. Oh, and I'm sorry, on this Honda, you're gonna need a 14 millimeter to take the brake calipers, the bolts off the brake calipers, and to take the studs off the wheel, you're gonna need a 19 millimeter. As y'all see, these are the two 14 millimeter bolts that are already taken out. And you probably want to take a flathead right here and just pry the caliper out once you pull out the bolts. And you probably want to take a flathead and just pry it out like that. It's pretty much easy. Okay, now that we done pulled that back, we take our caliper off. I usually just set it right here for right now, but I have a hook where I hook it on to this right here. But you have your brake pads. You just pull your brake pads out like so. Pull your brake pads like so. And this is the caliper bracket. This is the caliper bracket. You need to take this off to take your rotor off. And these are the bolts. You got two, if I'm not mistaken, 18 millimeter bolts. Let me make sure. Okay, my bad. These are 17 millimeters on the back of your bracket. These are your caliper bracket, your rotor bracket right here. And these are the bolts back here. You got one right here, and you got one right here. You can't miss them. They 17 millimeter bolts. I'm gonna use Big Daddy right there and take them out. If you got a breaker bar, that'll do the job just fine also, because those bolts are on pretty tight, y'all. Okay, Big Daddy took care of business, so we're gonna pull one out. We're gonna pull the other one out. These are the two caliper bracket bolts, and it's gonna easily just remove off. Now you got access to your rotor. I'm talking about your rotor bracket. I'm sorry, but now you got access to your rotor. Sorry. So once you take the rotor bracket off for the bracket, for the caliper and the rotor bracket, the rotor should just slide right on off. If it don't slide, get a mauler, just hit it right in between where you see the studs at. Don't hit it on the studs, hit it between, and it should come off. As y'all see, the rotor comes right off. So what I do after I do that, I clean it real good. I get the cleaner. This is the one I use. Maybe y'all can use whatever y'all want to use. I make sure I clean it real good. The caliper, the rotor, the brackets, I clean them all real good.